Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today we're rocking with Tower Luffy, where we tried to make him as big as possible during the opponent's turn, so that it makes it a lot harder to go for game, despite us being at usually one or no life at all. So we have Yasop and Kid to make that happen earlier, and then the Shed all down with the Newgate to eventually catch up. And if we want to go for some finishing maneuvers, we got a whole bunch of 10, 12 secret Luffys in order to make that happen. Now, normally you run like two, if any at all, but I like to have fun, and we're rocking with the Luffy Maria combo so that you can do it again the next turn around with the combination of Maria, Luffy, and the leader ability. So there's that, but that gets completely overshadowed with Gum Gum Giant because this card is insane, especially when combined with the 8k, 9k body of Luffy during the opponent's turn. So we have that going for you. And yeah, we got a whole bunch of games set up. Timestamps will be in the description. And yeah, we are at 941 subs. Our goal is to get to 1,000 by the end of the month. Try to get that new year with 1,000 subs. So if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment on what leader that you want to see in the next video. Thanks, guys. All right, so we got Luffy here versus Key. Sadly, no Dawn turn, but we'll be at 5. We can go to 9 and play Newgate next turn. We'll let the Yasop go. We'll get Bonney. And let's swing some more. So we're able to Newgate next turn. That's not the worst thing in the world. Get that Dawn back. Play a Newgate. I don't understand. Oh, now I understand. I think we go Captain Kid here, actually. Force them to use Giant and then something else. Oh, they got rid of a lot of cards in hand. Oof, more crazy geckos. Get Newgate involved. Swing. We're just gonna go for face at this point. Go 10. You're gonna keep having Gekomorias. So that's what's gonna happen. Sadly, no 10-drop Luffy. Go 10. We'll go second 10. Queen. And we'll go 8 one more time. Okay, so we have to survive 4+ attacks. Somehow. Oh, jeez. We survive off the top deck. Wow. There's even more 2Ks. That's wild. Triple Gekomoria. Unbelievable. All the value trains, man. Another muscles. First, second, always first. Well, we got one half of the combo. Let's see if we can get... We can either get this or giant. Let's get giant. Let's get everything set up first. Oh, that's perfect. I don't think they have anything that can stop 5 costs. Do we want to counter? We do not. They're going to get their tricks. Well, we're not in any hurry to get Dawn up, so... Let's do a 5 swing here. And then we can go Sop. Go 7. So we can let that go. They can clear it with Sanji with the 5 cost. This is where we're kind of in trouble here. We don't see any of our late game at all. That's a big problem, so What we can do is queen. We could trash Bond Clay. Too bad we can't use anything else. Well, they get to rest something. Yeah, that's normal. Trashing Sanji. We'll take it here. We'll let that go as well. But now we've reached the perfect phase here. We can do Luffy, no problem. We can drop Luffy. Gain. Activate. Smash into Zoro. Let's make sure we get our Dawn. Let's swing another 7 at him. And we'll swing 12 at Sanji. Then we'll go Black Maria. Get all our Dawn back. Leave out 1. And we should be covered for now. Okay, so Gecko's gonna start building bodies. I think I did that wrong. Oops. That's cute. Let's swing 12 at life. Smash him with an 8. Let's see if we can get a giant out of their hands. Well, they can only afford 1 blocker in this sea of big bodies. Whoops. All right, we're gonna go off with another 12. Let's go 11 here. wipe out this gecko. Okay, so they had the sheep. Okay, so they're at 9 done. How are they going to finish this? Hope you got the rush. I think we got them. This card's getting banned. I don't see this being in the game for much of OP9. Especially when you have like 4 or 5 decks that can run the giant. Crazy. Alright, so we got some Shanks here. That's a lot of Zoros, but I think, yeah, we'll just hold on to this for now. Let's see anything that they're gonna play. It would either be Uta. Oh, Sanji. Okay. That's new. Let's see if they'll counter. They do not. We're gonna play the Zoro Joro. Try to get that Dawn up. Alright, they're attaching. Okay, 2. We'll take that. I think Sanji's gonna be okay. They're gonna be doing that ability then. Yep. So definitely gonna do that. Swing another 7. I think we're gonna just take a 2K there. Alright, so we're at 5. That gives us Yasop. And we don't need to swing because we can just casually take out the Sanji. Unless they want to counter it, which they do, which is interesting. We're going to play Yasop here. And then we're going to do the same thing. 7 to 3 should be easy KO. And we have 1 just in case of shenanigans. But it does set us back quite a bit if we do. Because we're not at 10. So 9. Banning on just taking this as well, we do. And okay, they're just gonna casually swing 5 then. We'll let that go. No problem with that. We have 9 done now. And we could put another Yasop in play. We'll take the counter since we already have 2 giants. And we'll just slap around with a Sanji, get rid of that board presence. And then we can get another Yasop in play. And we can do some more searches. We have our finisher there. And then we can go 8 to lead. So they're going to have a hard time trying to counter out all that. So, still on a precarious position, but we're holding it down right now. Okay, so Rayleigh's going to slow us down a bit. Probably let that one go too. We'll need our counter for life. We'll put some pressure with the Luffy. And we could throw... Actually, we can just hit him with 7, but before we do, we want to use leader, or not leader ability, but 10 cost first. So they'll counter out that, but we have another showing to do. We can get another Dawn. I'm thinking of playing Bond Clay here. I think they have the... Oh, can they do another leader ability? I think they could. But they'll be down to 1 for sure after this. And we do have a giant just in case. If they want to go all in on us. Okay, another Rayleigh. So Bond Clay is no more. I don't understand why. They just casually swing 6. But here, I'm just going to use 2 of our regular counters. So yeah, Luffy's still pretty strong even at only 9k, so we'll use our non-counter here, get some more strength. So probably minus 1,000 and use a 2k. And we're gonna just get that before we make any more swings, but now we should be set. I wonder if I should use leader bully. I think I had the option to. I think that was a mistake. Okay, so we're gonna go 9. We'll use a giant here. Okay, so we do have another means of discarding. Another 2. I think we'll do the same thing here. We'll get rid of the Whitebeard and we'll draw. And they are out of stuff. Ooh, Bonney's gonna be so much of a pain. Go first. This looks okay, but let's mulligan. I want to get my ramp up. Let's just slam a 7 down. Then we'll get Zoro on top. Maybe 5 is going to get something. Luffy. OP9 Luffy. Let's counter out that. Let's get that ramp up. And we'll go Kid. Alright, so we had to let that one go. It served its purpose. Okay, oh, okay. They have the new Dopey from the film package. Or not the film, the Odyssey package. I'm sorry. But all we can do is build here, so we're just going to go sliding an 8 down. Questioning on whether to use it. I think I will, considering that we can just get it back. And we'll do the same thing here. We're just going to return it on. So essentially we'll have like a net 1 as far as Dawn is concerned because of our leader ability. But they do drop the Rosinante, and Bonney is going to freeze, so it's going to keep on with the delays for the time being. Alright, so we're at 9, going up to 10. We're going to throw Yasop in there, make it into a 7, get that Dawn back so that we're at full 10, and then we'll do the same thing. So now we're at 8k. Still hard to just casually beat. We'll also throw in this, we'll throw in Mr. 2, because it'll be an 8k swing next turn. So, Dofi, and it looks like they got it, but they can't play it until next turn. So 8 to 8 on the Kid will protect it for now. And it seems like they're going to try to take out the Kid. And we'll make sure they invest all their swings into it. But they're going to play a 5k and they're going to freeze one of the Kids. I think this might be a good time to put on a lot more pressure, but before we even swing with that, it'll rest the other one, but that's fine. We'll have at least 2 more slings. We'll swing with Yasop. Yep. And then I think we're going to use the Luffy here. We're going to clean up our own board, but we're going to make sure that we take out their board first. Okay, so they gave up a lot to make sure that doesn't come to pass, but we do have the ability to now get rid of their board. So that's what we're going to do. Take out the Dofi here. And then we'll clear out the Rosinante. So we are very vulnerable right now, but we do have a lot of life. So at least we have 1 more shot. But if they do have the Doflamingo, we are still in a good amount of trouble. So we'll take both. It looks like a Dofi turn, and yeah, that's the one that they searched. I think I made a mistake here, and that is not using leader ability to get that extra Dawn. So we'll counter out here. We'll eat the 10k swing from Dofi. We won't use trigger at the moment. Okay, so they are investing. They're gonna put almost everything into that swing, so it's 14-6. So it's now or never here. We do have enough to get out of this by using our 2Ks and the 1. Jeez. Unbelievable. It's gonna have to be over at this point. Okay, we can go 13. Wow. Crazy ass game. Alright, so we got Blue Doflamingo, the A original. I don't see a problem with holding this. There's another 10 drop, Luffy. Oh wait, was there a Sanji in there? Crap. Sucks for them, but we are getting a lot of bricks. So nothing this crazy, so we'll just drop that one off. Well, it does slow me down. I can still have Yasop to help me out. See if we can find another giant so good at this junction. Okay, so they got Jinbei and Boa, so they're gonna have a big alpha swing. At least 8 or 9. Okay, so 8. No 2Ks, unfortunately, so 9. Oh, never mind. Funny how that works. Alright, so we're gonna get that done. We're going to build ourselves a tower. And we're going to try to go after that Boa. So it'll be 7-5 here. So they'll have a block. And then we'll try again. Let's see if we can get 2 or if they let it go. Okay, so they gave 3 cards to protect their board. They do have a giant in case they invest highly. And I think we'll protect it for now. Give it another counter here. And we'll keep giving away the 1K counters. We had to let go this time. We'll use Giant here so that we can cycle through our deck. Another kid would help. But they do have, starting to build a big-ass board. Get that Dawn back. But I think we're just gonna use this first. We don't want to get in the wrong order. So yeah, we'll get up to 8K now. And we'll start picking off their stuff. So now we're at 8K. So it's going to be a little bit harder to go for game. Okay, they're going to have additional pressure with a bigger swing. Alright, so 8's going to go to face so we can counter. What else do they have? Okay, big swing. And they're going to go all in because they don't need to summon anymore. Alright, so now we have a good 8K wall at the very least. We can get a Dawn back. So I was thinking of swinging with Kid here, but it's better to swing with Nami. Better to do this, get cards out of hand potentially, and then use the already used Dawn as extra instead of just using active Dawn. So we can probably finish it off this time around unless they give up everything. Alright, so now we're good to go here. We'll get up to 8K, and then we'll use 2 just in case we get another Giant. Okay, so they got several attacks. Okay, if all they're doing is giving us cards, then we should be good to go now. Yeah, I think we got this one. Yep. Luffy's too damn big. Yeah, I'm not doing that one again. One thing we can do, get this situated. And we'll go 9. And I made the mistake of not adding a Dawn. My bad. And we are back to the loading screen. I can't even call it a loading screen, but either way, I think we wanted to do one thing and one thing only, and that is to make the biggest, most annoying RP Luffy that ever came to existence. Now, for sure, if Blackbeard's a big thing, then it's going to be a big problem, because a lot of this is pretty much on play with the exception of Captain Kidd during the attack run. But ways to alleviate that is to throw in some more dragons. So that would mean cutting some of the 10 cost Luffys for some dragons, maybe some early rushes as well. But, you know, I think I'm feeling stronger with the Monkey D dragon than just having 10 cost Luffys. But that would be the one thing I'd change. What would you change, if at all, for RP Luffy? And yeah, just a little pre-announcement. If you watched the end of the video, we do have a case of OP09 on the way, and that'll be a big ass live stream coming mid-December. I'll know for sure when I actually have it in my hands, but until then, I'll keep you updated, and yeah, I will see you all in the next One Piece video. Stay tuned.